What's up guys, Erasable Crab here. Welcome back to another video of our Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play. This is part 7. I'm recording this right after part 6, so we are following along with our main quest. I'm glad we can loot that corrupted sawtooth.
The ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
So, we're just going to be following Sona here, picking up resources along the way. We have a full medicine pouch as well as full health. The goose there, I'm not interested in hunting any wildlife while we're on our way. We're just going to keep on rolling with main quest. Hopefully I can take some of these guys out quietly.
Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
So this should be a pretty easy way to earn some shards, and if we can take some of them out quietly, that'll be helpful. I think I'm gonna go this way. It's optional to destroy the blaze containers. If we can do it quietly, then I'll do it. If not, then I won't. Already almost getting caught by a corrupted watcher. Already getting caught by a corrupted watcher. This is going terrible. Is that guy wearing blaze on his back? These guys are crazy. Why would you wear an explosive material on your back? Especially when you know. Like, obviously this is like a surprise attack. But if you know that, you know, people can come sneaking up on you, why would you do that? Whoa, that was a cool animation. I didn't know that guy could see me. Didn't look like he could at first. I have wasted so much health though. Those watchers, like, they don't look like they do much damage. But if you let them gang up on you like I did, they will get you. I'm glad that we're not in this fight alone though. But yeah, that guy is just wearing blaze on his back. So you can just do that and light it on fire. Yeah, like, these guys, that's always been the wildest fact to me. Let's help this guy out by silent striking. It's the scrappers I don't want to get caught by. If I can silent strike the scrapper, that'll be helpful. It doesn't help if I stand in corruption, however. You reach level 11, that'll help.
For the north!
Stop crouching. I don't think I'm going to destroy the blaze containers since I couldn't do it quietly. That said, it looks like most of our group is this way. That guy's right there. Watcher, you're annoying. Let's get you out. See, this is where one of those corruption like resist corruption potions would be helpful. It's a lot to manage because you have to scroll through everything you have for the health potions and everything. I just find it to be a little bit too janky to use effectively. Now, with that said, I can scan the area, figure out where these last few people are. Guy there, is that it? There we go. So it was just that guy left. I wish you could pick up the blaze. If you could pick it up as a resource and use it from the containers, that would be helpful, because crafting things like fire arrows, that's a key resource. The loot box right here, don't want to miss that. Or any resources from these downed enemies. Just in case, once we talk to Sona, we can't come back. I don't think that's the case, but sometimes you can't go back after you initiate a conversation. So I want to make sure I'm getting the resources when I can.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Okay, so we could have looted them afterward. Investigate the dig site. We can highlight this track. Oh, there is a
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the
I
precaution
wonder
of
why.
placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside
I mean,
the base.
if you're just leaving Blaze out like this, you see how easy that is for someone to just come up and do that? Tripcaster isn't a weapon I use often. I don't know why, I just haven't found it to be effective except in certain situations, and even then it's the higher level ones that are better.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Alright, so that actually wasn't as difficult of a main quest. I was thinking of the next part of it, thinking that it would be longer, so I could have finished that in the last episode. It's not too big of a deal, though.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
I would really like to hunt for some more medicinal herbs and stuff. That is a long way to go. So, yes, we discovered a new machine, being the tall neck. We can override it. Resources, we got some stuff to sell. We're up to 900 shards, so we can get that extra ammo. Or, not extra ammo, we can get armor. The armor I've been hunting for right now. Let's zoom back in a little bit. Mother's Crown is probably the best thing to do, so we'll activate that main quest. We will... I could fast travel there. That would be a little bit quicker. I'd rather just walk there. It would save me some stuff. I mean, it's worth it to use the fast travel pack to go that distance, I would say. But I just can't be bothered. I need the natural resources that I'll find on the way more than just using a fast travel pack to get that way.
Ouch.
Sliding down the mountain. It's not a great way to travel, but we can hunt some wildlife on the
Fresh as
way.
it comes.
And then actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go to crafting and carry a capacity, outfits, traps, hunter bow quiver. This will help. Let's get up to level 3 since we can. Tripcaster, I don't need modifications, no. What about for our sharp shot bow? We need raccoon bones for that. For traps, let's get that. Outfits, we can upgrade that. And since we have it, we can get the Tripcaster and modifications. So now everything that we can get has been got. So now we can carry 50 ammo on us of each type. We can carry, for our hunter bow, 8 trip wires, and we're still stuck at 15 for the sharp shot bow. That's not that bad though, because you should be using that from a distance, so 15 arrows is actually plenty.
Saving these for the
There's
trail.
4 there. One thing I do need to hunt is fish if I get down by a river. I always forget to do that until I absolutely have to. I think the sharp shot bow and maybe a couple other upgrades require fish bones. So that is something we'll have to do at some point. Since we're coming up on a river here, let me get closer to it. It looks like there are no fish in this river. Sometimes you can find them. I don't know. There might be like certain... I think there's certain rivers that do have them, certain that don't. Let's hunt that fox.
That'll help.
That was a rabbit, I think. Yep. They're easy to take down. I don't think fish can spawn in this type of flowing water, but it's always worth a check, I suppose. And then Mother's Crown is actually right here. Very close. And you can see we've almost filled up our medicine pouch again. There's a board. Got that guy.
This'll last.
Looks like they're under attack. Ooh, that guy almost saw me. Guess, since you're already tracking me... Oh, but the other guy is too. I don't want them to run away. Oh, they both saw me. Sometimes that critical strike doesn't work, so you can see there we just ended up doing a
Gonna need this.
light spear attack, but it got the job done. But I have noticed that it's not as big of a deal with a controller, but with the keyboard and mouse it seems to be a little more finicky. It works most of the time. It's more about timing. It's probably more of a me problem than anything.
This must be Mother's crowd. So I should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, so let's talk to them.
So many women.
And there are 2 new quests.
Here she is.
It's been hit hard.
They made her a
Let me save
here,
real
girl.
quick because I don't think I've saved in a while. And then wait, did I get the quest wrong for the side quest? Oh, I did. Oh no, I think I did get it right. I was talking about a side quest last episode.
Have you not seen them? The corruption hangs.
And I thought I had gotten the name wrong.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
Well, actually, I am.
See anything you like? Sure you do.
But before I buy, I will sell. Anything that just says selling. I think that's all we have. Let's get rid of the blaster. I'll get rid of one. I'll keep 1 health potion just in case I absolutely need it. So let's, of course, get our free sample box. Never forget about that. Go to outfits. And then we can get... Oh no, I used all the metal. I used some metal shards on crafting arrows. So I don't actually have enough right now. Is there anything? I guess that's not too important. Those are easy to get. Because I have 3 of those. And they're from Watchers, they're easy to get. These are from Striders, they're easy to get. So now we can go to our outfits and we can get the Nora Survivor Heavy. Oh, I sold one of the... I am so stupid, guys. So now I need to hunt down a Watcher heart.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
I forgot about that. I'm all over the place. But I'm sure there's a Watcher site somewhere that we've discovered. Or even like at these Strider sites. Usually you find Watchers, so I'll just have to look out for that resource since we will need it. But with that said, let's
My own damn fault.
talk to
The girl with the
Maria.
mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna be quiet here for a little bit because we're gonna be talking to all these people, getting all these new quests, so I'll have myself on mute. That way you guys can kind of experience it for yourselves.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget, and you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is that you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Alright, so that unlocks us Cauldrons, which we will explore at some point. Again, not something I'm interested in doing right now. Let's talk to this person.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
The border is closed.
That's a new errand we can do at some point. Let's now talk to Taim.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
So that errand actually might be useful to do. Maybe not as soon as possible. I really want to get that armor first, and I'm so dumb for selling that Watcher Heart that I needed to get that. So after I do that, that errand might be the best because I believe there's a ton of boars in that area, and I believe we can keep some of the meat and bones if we get bones to use to upgrade.
Near Red Echoes.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valley Meet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the Keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those suns?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
So, hunting grounds, what he's referring to is there's different trials you can do there. And when you do those trials, there's 3 different types of suns you can earn, the blazing being the best. And then there's 2 other types. So you can grind those out, and you also do get some prizes for doing that. So it can be useful, it's just not what I'm interested in doing right now. Those corrupted zones are far away, and we're way off from the correct level to do those. So now we know where 2 hunting grounds are. We know where Cauldron Sigma is. I think we're gonna do Luck of the Hunt when we come back. But for now, I want to head over to this Strider site and see if we can find some Watchers. Obviously, it's a Strider site, so the Striders are going to be more common. But, I mean, extra shards help. There is a lot of wildlife here, though. I just can't resist it. It's right there. It's so easy to hunt, and we're gonna need these resources. Okay. There's 2 Striders. I mean, I know Watcher sites are a thing, but have we found any? I think Watcher sites are actually a bit rare, which is weird. The down Watcher here that just has shards for us. Does this really only have Striders? Normally there's a couple Watchers as well. Well, that kind of sucks. Let me see here. Maybe if I zoom out, it'll be a little bit easier to see. Could do that quest. It's kind of on the way. There's for sure gonna be Watchers here. And that's right there as well. I don't see any actual Watcher sites. So yeah, let's actually do the Sanctuary quest. Fast travel there.
I'm picking up another signal.
Just because there should be Watchers here, and I really want to get that new armor. I've been waiting way too long to get that, and then I messed up as soon as I could actually get it.
I must be closing in on the signal.
I think she's talking about the tall neck.
Rave arrows in these machines. Must have caused a stampede.
Yeah, so this is where we want to be.
Who won? These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
That means we got a path to follow. So it looks like they were headed this way. Yep. More cars, more traffic lights. This is really an interesting place to be. Just in the terms of this world, because it's been so long since stuff like this would have been like constructed. There's 2 sawtooths. I mean, I can take them out from a distance, but this is going to be a bit more difficult than up on a mountain. I don't want both of them ganging up on me, though, which is exactly what's happening. Oof. Hopefully the fire damage will get to him. Oh, I am stuck. Can I get out of here, please? Did I just... Okay, let me out of here. Can I crouch and kind of like dodge? How did I manage this? Okay, there we go. So we got one at like half health. Problem is the other guy. It's easiest if you can focus on them one at a time. They like to go and hide on you. How many of these guys are there? Are those more sawtooths? No, those are just watchers. I think just bow spamming might be the best option. With our fire arrows. Takes care of one of them. Oh, he did a ton of damage. Get away. Get away. Get out of the way. Sawtooths are no joke. They do a ton of damage. Distance is your friend when it comes to fighting sawtooths. Dude, I have not been using my concentration, like, at all. That's something I need to, take more advantage of. Now, with that said, where is our first... That's our down sawtooth. Loot that before I forget. Let me, craft all of these. Yeah, come at me. He just predicted where I was going. But the fire damage take him out. There we go.
Safe to come out yet?
Where'd those watchers go? Are the watchers gone? Don't tell me the watchers are gone. It's a collectible up this way, or a data point. Not necessarily a collectible.
Good. I can use this.
That took a ton of our healing resources. I mean, there's more scattered around. You're not meant to do the fight how I did it. At least I don't think, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do, and if that means fighting 2 sawtooths head on, then that's what we'll do. Now we can go in here. Some ancient debris, which is always helpful because that'll give you resources you can sell for metal shards. Now we're just kind of exploring the ruin. But oh no, the watchers are still there. That's perfect. I have to get around this though. I need those rarer drops. Gonna get that rabbit, but he just vanished. See if I can draw this guy and take him out before that other one notices. Looks like the other one's distracted, so if I go after this guy now, he shouldn't see us. Does not look like we're gonna get a watcher heart from him though. These things are rare. I mean, I know they're like kinda rare, but I didn't think they were that rare. Let's go after this guy. No watcher heart from him either. Oh no. Could I just have crouched through there? Not quite, so that's good. I didn't waste my time on that. I was gonna say, I hope I can just jump through here though. Maybe crouch and dodge. Nope, you gotta go all the way around. That kinda sucks, but it's fine. So it says explore the ruin. Are we hunting for something specific? Or should we just be scanning the area with the focus?
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Okay, so that's all we had to do. I can't believe I did. Can we buy No, I don't think we can buy a Watcher Heart. Well, actually, it might be on the buyback section. Why didn't I think of that till just now? Almost like 3/4 of the way through the video. Where's the merchant? This way.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
Okay, buyback. Watcher Heart. It doesn't even cost that much. Now with that said, that can only be sold. Now I'm gonna go back to just selling the things that can only be sold. So we don't run into this problem again. It looks like that's all. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna use that. Now we can finally get our armor, and we are going to equip that. So now our armor should help us a lot more than it has been in the past. There's a Carja Trip Caster. I could buy this. You know what? I'm going to buy this. Because those blast arrows are what I'm mostly interested in. Those blast arrows are very helpful. Now, we are kind of at a struggle for shards.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Carja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Carja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Carja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
I hope I can find some more metal shards so I don't have to sell some stuff. Well, actually, let me... Crafting, modify outfits, our new one. I don't have any modifications for it just yet. What about our new Tripcaster? Nope. So now we have a new type of wire we can craft. I have a sawtooth lens. And of course, we don't get any metal shards from those. The one thing I need right now, we're down to 3 metal shards. So, that said, let's finish up this main quest.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Okay, so that completes that quest.
It hurts now.
Hopefully from this reward box, we get some stuff we can sell, or some metal shards. Gonna save real fast. And then go back.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy.
Yeah, we've heard the same story over and over
See
again.
anything you like? Sure you do.
So I will sell our old Tripcaster. So we don't need that. I'll hang on to these. I believe the Carja was better than the Banuk bow. But once we get more skill points, we can take the equipment off of them, the modifications. So I should have been wearing that this entire time. That would have helped out tremendously. But now we have this, so I don't have that issue. So I'll just sell that. I'll hang on to this one. Just because that has the ranged attacks, which we could find a modification for that. Since our modifications aren't really gonna help us, I'll sell those. And I'm not interested in using these. So that'll get us up to 90 shards. That'll
Well, I'll be
help
off.
us for
I
now.
hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Some things will be under.
So we could crack on with the main quest. However, let's view the map. That one corruption zone, that one right there, isn't too far away. I mean, that's right there. That's a side quest. Yeah. So let's go get that, started at least. You're over there.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
Alright, so that takes us to Day Tower anyway. So we're gonna have to do this main quest. We could do Revenge of the Nora. That might help us a little bit more. Our side quests are right there. They're not too far away. It's the hunting grounds. Tall Neck. Where... Let me activate it real quick. Where is this quest? That's all the way up there. So we can focus on other things right now. So let's go after this quest and head for that corrupted zone. The closer one. Obviously, we don't want to travel 800 steps if the closer one is only 300. Well, a little less than that, actually. It's like right there, so we can head for it, and I'll probably have to split these up. You know, I can actually see some of the corrupted machines from here. Looks like grazers. These might be more aggressive than the ones I'm used to. but they all carry the same weakness, which is fire being set
Those
to
machines.
blaze
You can see the
canisters.
corruption coming off them with smoke. Time to clear them out.
Can I stealth kill these guys? Oh, I can. And that gives us all 4 of the blaze, because when you light them on fire, if you light one of the canisters on fire, you do lose that blaze canister. Even if it explodes the rest of them, generally you can pick up those other 3 that are on their backs. So that's actually a way easier way to take these guys
More than
out.
equipped to take you on.
But I'll just let this guy explode because it's only him there, so I don't have to worry about the other ones finding me. That was very easy. I guess we can head to this other one. Could follow the path. Well, there's more grazers over there. They're gonna run if I do this. So let's get the ones I can. Oh, I didn't hit the canister. Come here, Watcher. Wait for him to attack and then counter. I really just like, I feel like grazers are a great way to hunt for blaze. Obviously you have the striders, but you have to kill a lot more of them to get the same amount of blaze as you can from one of these guys. The watchers around here that if they catch you, that's what you have to worry about.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
They'll see me if I fire an arrow is the problem I'm having right here. Because they're still interested. They just have to wait in the shadows. I really want to get that guy. If you could get the other guy as well, that will help. There's even more of them over there, holy. Trying to do this without taking damage. While you're doing that, I'm gonna hunt you. How did that watcher almost see me? I don't know, but they're gonna regret it. Small machine core. There's a side quest over there and also a new village.
Keep the upper hand.
That is always so satisfying when one leads to another, which leads to another. But not when you get snuck up on by watchers. That's the worst part, is getting snuck up on by watchers. They don't deal enough damage to really do much to you until they sneak up on you and you don't notice them. I need to stay away from that guy. There's two of them? Oh, I might have messed up. Well, I've already messed up enough. Just go in for the kill on this guy. Really? That watcher got me? Oh, come on. What are you? Are you a broadhead? That is a broadhead. And that is a broadhead heart. So, not the lens, which I believe we needed the lens for something. That we were talking about the last episode. We are past the 1 hour mark. I really do want to get this corrupted zone completed, however. These guys are just kinda on the way. It is a little far to go. So you know what, I'll end this episode here. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.